Good afternoon, everyone. Ken Gonzalez here for Georgia Landsman Productions. We're in Lancaster, the Lancaster National Soccer Complex. Lancaster, California. Very windy, cold day. And the Boys Under 12 Championship just about set to start here. In blue, we have the RB Renegades going up against the LAFC, Los Angeles Football Club, in white. This should be a pretty good match. I was talking to some of the parents here on the RB side of things, and they won their semi this morning on penalty kicks, defeating the Fullerton Rangers. So they are coming off a very huge win. Penalty kicks, of course. They were down 1-0. They tied the game 1-1, went up 2-1, then had the game tied immediately after that. The game before that, they won 4-0, so they've had their ups and downs here, but they're in the championship match. LAFC trying to penetrate the backfield here of RB. And now RB does the same to LA, and that ball high into the air and out here just beneath us. We'll get you the rosters for these squads here in just a second. Ball rolls here to the near side, and not enough room there for LAFC to run that one down, and it'll go to RB, number 19, Vladi Pinson. Will put the ball into play. Headers back and forth, and we'll kind of break this one down. We had a game here on this field earlier, girls under 11, and that ball is going to be fast as it rolls over to the far side, and that's one of the things we're going to discuss here is the wind. Nice center. Can they get a shot? No, it's overrun just by about half a step for a huge break right there for RB. LA now, they want to bring it out here on the near side, and that cross is going to be long, and I don't think anybody's going to get there as it'll go and saved, and finally knocked out by RB. So I was surprised that that ball was saved before it went out across that far side. LA dribbling out of that side into the middle. RB tries to bring it out, but the white jerseys, LA keeping the pressure here in this last third of the field. And right there defensively, number 18 for LA, Matthew Laterza, the last line of defense, boots the ball back across midfield. In front of the net, cleared out. Another deflection there, number 20 for RB, George Mansour with the deflection. LA has come close twice now. Well across midfield, that'll roll over to the far side and out before RB's number 4, Drake Burdan, could get there. So LA will put the ball into play on the far side. And for the Renegades in blue, give you their roster. Number 2 is AJ Bunn. Number 3 is Andrew Savitt. Number 4 is Drake Burdan. Number 5 is Jose Olguin. Number 6, Keegan Brady. Number 7 is Aaron Zamaripa. Number 8 is Ross Schulman. Number 10 is Kyle Hess. Number 15, Miguel Pinada. Number 14, Matt Arcangeli. Number 16 is Alex Zawatowski. Number 17, Miguel Resendez. Number 19, Vladi Pinson. The keeper, number 21, James Weeks. And number 20, George Mansour. The head coach, Mike Lopez. Again, LA comes in deep, and the defense for RB will clear it out over to the far side, so everyone will set. Again in front of the net, LA though can't get a shot on goal. The defense really converges on the ball deep inside there for RB, and they're going to have to do it again. Coming inside the box and cleared out, so that'll be a corner kick. Number 8, Ross Schulman, doing the only thing he really could right there, clearing it away. And so the corner, and really the only corner on this field, perhaps from the, well, anything coming from the near side is the advantage right now because of the wind. But you got to be careful that you don't boot it too hard because the wind is going to take it. Number 10, Fausto Espinoza. It's going to roll in front. Cleared away by RB again. Very dangerous here in front of the net, but they're getting the job done. They're clearing it out. Into the circle now. LA keeps it here on the right half. Number 16 looks upfield. And again, the wind takes as the ball rolls all the way to the far side. And we'll get to the roster for LA here as RB. Rancho Bernardo, the Renegades, will put the ball into play. And the referee didn't like the throw-in. And so it goes back to LA. And number 9, Manuel Perez. The keeper for LA is Chad Powers. He's number 1. Dylan Kelly, number 2. Mason Bryant, number 5. Danny Aguirre, number 7. Number 8 is Manny Surfety. Number 9, Manuel Perez. Number 10, Fausto Espinoza. Number 11, Nicky Frere. Number 12, Harrison Nichols. Number 13 is Jack Lingeman. Number 14, Casey Eric. Number 15, Kevin Geddes. Number 18 is Matthew Laterza. And number 19 is Ever De La Torre. The head coach, Barry Ritson, and the administrator is Brian Frere. LA's defense has to get back as the Renegades push it into that backfield of theirs. Number 15 there for Rancho Bernardo, Miguel Pinada. Dribbles his way out, and now LA, that is, in the passing lanes. They take it away, and the ball is making its way across midfield. Now it's a foot race here on the near side. Number 7, Aaron Zamarripa, does a great job of taking the ball away from Danny Aguirre of LA. Nice decision right there by number 15 on the Renegades, Miguel Pinada, not to go for that kick. Would have definitely been a high kick, and he thought better of it. So it was a very smart move. Aaron Z, as they call him. Ball in the circle. So right now, we've got the boys under 12 championship and the girls under 12 championship going on at the same time. Field here number 28, girls playing over on field number 24. And I'll tell you right now, everyone loves soccer. They're out here enjoying themselves. It's a great time. But there isn't a parent out here that wants these games to come to a conclusion. The wind and the cold is really bearing down right now, and that shot to the net is going to be long. And out across the back line for LA, Nicky Frere. So substitution number 2 into the match now for RB, AJ Bunn for Miguel Pinada. Goal kick up here to the near side. Number 7 dribbling his way out, Aaron Zamarripa. Ball in the middle. RB showing off some nice passing right now. A couple of touches and they have the ball across midfield. Number 20, George Mansour, and it's a foot race. Number 4, Drake Burdan. But the ball led a little bit too fast, and then as well, it's helped by the wind, that tailwind. He just couldn't catch up to it. It rolls into the hands of the keeper, Chad Powers. LA coming in deep, but again, the blue defense for the Renegades clears them out. Up here to midfield, number 12, Harrison Nichols. Nichols using that far sideline. He had his teammate number 9, Manuel Perez there upfield. He tried to pass it to him, but the ball angled out. It belongs to RB. The semifinal for these teams, for RV actually, was played at 11 o'clock today underneath sunny skies. And since then, the clouds have rolled in, the wind has picked up. So we've got ourselves 2 30-minute halves here, and then 2 10-minute overtimes if necessary before we head to penalty kicks. And as we said, RB going to penalty kicks in their semifinal match against the Fullerton Rangers. Nice job there, George Mansour, number 20. Last line of defense, clearing it up. Or actually, to George Mansour. Ball's going to stay in play thanks to the wind. Otherwise, that would have landed well outside. Kyle Hess, number 10, the one responsible for clearing the ball away from the net the last time, up to George Mansour here on that last exchange. And 10 got back the last time as well. Last line of defense here for RB, number 19, Vladi Pinchon, number 7, Aaron Zamaripa, and number 10, Kyle Hess. LA, little touch pass there by number 11, Nicky Freyer, up to number 9, Manuel Perez. Perez being pushed out, runs in a little trouble, now makes a circle and tries to move into the middle. He gets some help, the ball taken away, now Mansour from behind. Another trip, referee's letting this one go. That shot up towards the net, high in the air goes the keeper. It's still in front of the net. Can they recover? And he does. Nice job from behind by the keeper, James Weeks. Saves the score right there. Number 10 for LA, Fausto Espinoza. Nearly put his team on top, but a nice play by Weeks.
Matthew, Ross. What's wrong, Aaron? Ross, stay on for Aaron. Aaron, come on.
Come on, Keegan. We want this one, Keegan. Come on.
So for RB into the match now for the Renegades, number 6, Keegan Brady, and number 16, Alex Zawatowski.
Take it off.
Ball put into play, and it's LA again, wanting to get into the backfield. Pass goes up towards the net, Espinoza, but the defender comes across. AJ Bond makes a nice play.
Go with it, Drake, go, Drake, go.
Midfielder, actually, Bond came all the way across to make the play. And a nice break there for RB as the ball rolls out on the far side, but they're going to have some pretty good field position to start this one off. Just as they put it in, it's going to be flicked out off of the Renegades. And so we'll have ourselves a goal kick here for LA. So right at midfield, the ball out, and RB, the Renegades, thought they had it, but the referee says, no, it's a white ball. And so it looks like number 12 there for LA. Harrison Nichols will put the ball into play, start things going from the far side. high in the air. That one header right there kept it in play, and it's still in play. Finally goes out off of the Renegades. Ball near the back line. That's going to have to be cleared out over on the far side by the Renegades, so they're just getting by there. Pretty close, but they survive it. LA, though, still with the ball on the far side. Cleared away, number 10, Kyle Hess. Ball still in play near the corner, and let's see, finally goes out and off of LA, so goal kick for the Renegades.
Stop, ref. Stop. Break. Let's go, buddy. Okay, buddy.
Into the match for the Renegades now, number 3, Andrew Savitt. So Andrew inside the circle as he trots onto the field. Kyle Hess with the kick up to midfield, and LA keeping the action here on the right half. AJ Bunn, number 2, takes it away. Oh, over to his teammate, number 12. And after a few touches back and forth, ball out on the far side. Again, LA wants to attack. It's a little bit long, and this time rolls into the hands of the keeper, Weeks. Number 7 for LA, Danny Aguirre. Nearly got there before Weeks did. Mansour with the header, keeping the ball in front, but finally LA gets back, and they take it the other way across midfield now. Again, they want Aguirre, but number 19 is there, Vladi Pinson, and Vladi cuts off the angle. LA still controlling the ball as they move over to the far side. Number 11, Nikki Freyer. Freyer with the setup in front of the net. Number 14 here on the near side, deflected by the keeper, Weeks. Number 14, Casey Eric with the shot on goal, but deflected by Weeks. James Weeks, the keeper, another nice save, and he's a little banged up there. It actually deflected before Weeks got there, or Weeks never touched it, because we've got ourselves a goal kick.
Sub, Ogie. Ogie, you wanted a sub? Come on. Yeah, go. What's wrong, bud? Just tired?
So the referee over talking to James Weeks, checking to see if he's all right. And actually for the Renegades, Jose Olguin is number 12, not number 5. He's number 12. Number 8, across midfield, Ross Schulman. Strong leg, using that wind to his advantage. And as it goes into the backfield, it's going to go out. And the Renegades, again, will get to start the ball off in nice field position. George Mansour, number 20. Puts it into play. RB, they definitely want to put it in the middle of the field right now. Shot with the left leg, and that's going to be wide of the far post. So the Renegades attacked as soon as they put that ball into play, and now they want substitutions. Number 15, Miguel Panada, into the match, as well as number 7, Aaron Zamaripa. Nice kick up to midfield by LA. It's in the circle now. Let's see who's going to come out with it. It's not a given that LA can. And now it rolls into their backfield. There's some blue jerseys there. Let's see if the Renegades can take advantage of this and move it here to the near side. Holding it up smartly, AJ Bunn, number 2. Now into the middle, but it's going to be intercepted away by LA. Bunn again, right place, right time with the header. LA, they want to get out and they want to run. There's a shot towards the net. Is that ball going to be wide? It is. Number 11 with the shot, Nicky Frere. And Nick Frere is on the ground and he's hurt. So a goal kick coming up for the Renegades. And let's see if Frere is all right. They're going to have the coaches come out. So we're going to have to take a quick break right here during this injury. And hopefully he can stay in the match. So Nicky Frere, who was injured on that last play, will come out for a break. And let's see, we should have a goal kick coming up. I don't believe it was a foul. He never whistled. Number 5 into the match now for LA, Mason Bryant. Same referees we had in the girls under 11 match. And now it looks like they're giving a kick. They never whistled a penalty. Now we're getting an explanation.
Oh my goodness.
So a late foul called after the injury, I suppose. So a late call. Should be a goal kick, but so RB's wall of defense has to get back, and James Weeks is in front of the net. And let's see, whistle by the referee, and he wants everyone back into their spots. They can't be getting close to the ball. That should be a yellow card. We actually saw that yesterday in a National Cup game. Player came in too close to the ball. Here comes the kick. High, that's going to be well over the crossbar and out. And another one. So another goal kick here for the Renegades. And that's number 10, Kyle Hess. Nice job right there, number 8, Ross Schulman. Keeping his position, bringing the ball up here, or actually knocking it out here on the near side. But what he did was he stopped the momentum of LA and allowed his team to set. So that's a nice job. Nice job, number 7, Aaron Zamaripa, getting to the ball first. Still in play. LA now using the back line. There's a clearing shot. Ooh. So they cleared it right to the middle, shot on goal. I think with the right leg, and he was to the left of the net, and so it was wide of that near post. So we will have the goal kick now. Hess. Nice job by number 20, George Mansour with the header. The ball goes out right around midfield, but what he did though on that header was he didn't allow LA to win that one in Renegades territory. So a lot of smart play out there by both squads. Right there, that one by Mansour.
Good, Matthew.
Might have stopped an attack to the net. RB getting back to the ball. Appeared in midfield, but LA very stingy. They like this half of the field. Nice job by George Mansour from behind. Now he shoots a ball up across midfield. A near handball there, no call. Zamaripa, number 7. And let's see, whistle here. Referee now going over to the far side to talk to Coach Ritson. Perhaps an exchange of words there. I don't think Ritson enjoyed that call. So the free kick here for the Renegades in LA territory. It's a break for the blue team. Hess keeps it on the ground. Smart move that allows his team to do something with it, set something up. We noticed in the last game, girls under 11 were playing kickball, long passes, just doesn't work in the wind and under these conditions. Now here comes LA here on the near side. Can they get a shot? They do, and it's going to be wide. Number 11, Nikki Freyer, who's back into the match after he was injured a few minutes ago. He might have been better served centering that, as he had a white jersey. I think it was number 7 there, Danny Aguirre. And it was Aguirre because he's in the middle there, streaking to the net. And into the match again, now number 12, Jose Olguin. Nice job, AJ Bunn. Sends it over to the far side. It's still rolling. And we'll go out. And so LA with the ball, and RB wants to substitute here. And number 4, Drake Burdan, will come into the match for number 6. Actually, number 16, Alex Zawatowski. No score here, first half. Boys under 12 championship match, 2007 California State Cup. Here on the near side, number 15 running that one down. Saves it from going out. That's Miguel Panada. Bunn here in the middle, number 2, and he's going to have the ball taken away. The referee says play on. No trip right there, and now LA, a lot of white jerseys. Having some difficulty bringing it up across midfield. If that goes out, it's RB's ball. But nice recovery there. And across midfield, Samaripa. Number 7, Aaron, with a nice little touch right there. Upfield, number 4, Drake Burdan. Can he get to that ball before it goes out? No. The wind just takes it. The sun about to come out, actually. This cloud cover goes on top of us, moving really fast, and now we've got some blue skies behind it. So that'll be better playing conditions for these guys out here. Goal kick over to the far side. Ball in midfield, nice job. George Mansour, right as the sun came out, in a trip right in front of the referee, no whistle. Hitting the ground hard, number 20, George Mansour. But we saw this same officiating crew in the girls under 11 match, and there weren't too many happy people on either side of the ball during that one. So we just hope that the officiating isn't a factor in this game, as it really was in the last game. You hardly say that, or you hardly ever say that or want to say that, but the officiating really dictated who won the game, the girls under 11 match. We had a penalty kick with about 15 seconds to go in the match, or in the second overtime, that is, giving the Del Mar Sharks a 1-0 victory over the Slammers. 10 seconds away from going to PKs, and that's what should have happened. But a very odd call, and the Sharks ended up winning that match. So the ball out on the far side. And so this same officiating crew now in a little trouble in this match as well. LA keeps the ball here on the right half of the field. Freyer has his ball deflected by Aaron Zamaripa. LA shot to the net, and that's going to be deflected and hauled in by the keeper. And what's happening with LA right now is they're getting in deep, possibly for some good looks, but what's happening is it looks as though they're shooting with their weak side rather than their strong side. And so the balls end up wide of the net. Maybe just one more pass when they're down in that area to set themselves up would work. They streak again to the net, but that time right in the hands of the keeper. Danny Aguirre was there, but he was offside. I could tell you that right now. No call. There's the whistle and the end of the first half. So a scoreless first half. Boys under 12 championship match. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. The Renegades and LAFC are all tied at 0. We'll be back with the second half in just a few minutes. And we're back here, Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. The start of the second half of this boys under 12 championship match. We're here in Lancaster, California. We're in the final 30 minutes of regulation. Nobody scored in that first half. Just like the first game, the girls in 11 match we did. In fact, we ended up 0-0 at the end of regulation. Number 3, Andrew Savitt puts a ball into play here on the near side, trying to get around. The defender there was number 4, Drake Burdan. Nice job, Ross Schulman keeping the ball here on the right half of the field. Jose Olguin upfield, there's nobody there. That's going to be an offside, of course, against Drake Burdan. But he had no choice. He was actually just left. The only reason he was offsides there really is the LA was sleeping right there, and they had everybody up here at midfield. And nobody was back there except for the keeper. Olguin is going to take a spill. They say play on, no foul. Number 7 in the middle, Danny Aguirre. Aguirre again sets up the cross into the middle. Manuel Perez, number 9 for LA. He's got some room, and coming over, Kyle Hess, number 10, changes the momentum, and Hess will get back to the ball near the corner. And that's going to go, let's see, is that out or in? It stayed in. And finally they say it goes out on the far side. So the Renegades will put the ball into play. Ball near that back line does go out. And it's off of LA. Not really a threat, even though they had come in deep. They had nowhere to go except out right there. Let's see where Hess goes. Nice kick up towards midfield. Mansour tries the header. LA is going to keep it here on the left half of the field. The wind is still blowing, but not as hard as it was in the first half. So it'll even things out for the time being. Ooh, number 14 there for LA. Casey Eric nearly got that shot on goal, but number 12, Jose Olguin, was there to block it just at the last second. LA now wants to move into the middle, number 15, Kevin Geddes. Geddes hits the ground. And just a lot of action right here in the middle. Aaron Z. Ball been run down here on the near side, Andrew Savitt, and it goes out. And it was last touch by the Renegades, and so LA will put the ball into play here on the near side. Kyle Hess again with a nice save in front, clears it out a bit, but LA will keep it here. Renegade ball. Still in play. Blue team trying to dribble it across midfield. Burdan, number 4. Boots it upfield towards the net. Number 15 coming over. Miguel Pinata, but it's picked up by the keeper, Chad Powers. Powers, with the wind helping him, sends it across the midfield.
Go, go. Drake, you gotta stay closer to Drake, please.
Ball bouncing a couple times. Let's see when it comes down. Who's going to take charge of it? Mansour, and he's going to be tripped up right in front of the referee. And it's Renegade ball right here in the circle. Quickly, they want to push it up. Burdan in the middle. Oh, nice job. Gets some help by Pinata, number 15. Can't get this shot. He was surrounded by 3 white jerseys, but that's what RB wants to do. Get into that backfield, make something happen.
Outside, outside.
Ball across midfield, 1 on the header there, number 7, Danny Aguirre. We're calling his name a lot here. LA comes in deep. There's a shot to the goal right into the hands of the keeper, James Weeks. Number 11, Nicky Freyer. Freyer and Aguirre very busy here for LA. Pinata, number 15. That ball's going to roll into the corner. Saved by LA. Now they want to make their move to the net, and the ball is out across the back line, and an injured player for LA. No penalty. And they're going to say it was last touch by the Renegades, so we'll have a corner kick now for LA. And over that way is, well, let's see what exactly. And now it's changed, so we'd have a goal kick. So it went from a corner to a goal kick. Actually, from a goal kick to a corner kick to a goal kick. Kyle Hess. Hess looking upfield, waiting for the referee's whistle. There it is. Renegades can't bring it across midfield, and LA with it now. Let's see how they dribble it. They're going to dribble it out now here to the near side. With that pass, they're going to be sent the other way. Number 3, Andrew Savitt. Mucking things up over here on the near side for LA. Left leg, number 12, Harrison Nichols. Drake Burdan gets in the way, deflects the ball. And that's going to skip into the hands of James Weeks, the keeper. Renegades across midfield. Let's see if they can make something happen offensively here. LA gets back though. Clear it out and it's off here on the near side. LA ball. Handball, that's going to go against LA. Hess. And let's see where Kyle's going to go with this ball. Nice strong kick down the middle. It's going to hit Mansour right in the back. He was looking for some help. Cross midfield goes LA. Number 9 now. Manuel Perez. He runs into some trouble on the far side. And let's see, the ball is out and it's Renegades. It's a substitution for the Renegades. Number 17 into the match now, Miguel Resendez. Both teams battling for control of the ball, and it goes out on the far side, and it still should be blue ball. Renegades. Over there, number 8, Ross Schulman. And it's LA's turn this time as they put it into play on the far side. Taken away again, George Mansour. He's all over the field there for the Renegades. And again out. Ever de la Torre, number 19, trying to get around. George Mansour can't do it. Mansour comes out with it. Now he goes into the middle of the field. Savitt, he's got to backtrack to get to that ball. Shot to the net, and it's going to be right off the keeper. Nice job by Kyle Hess right there to save that goal. Number 7, Aaron Zamaripa, came over to help out. The ball skipped off the keeper, Weeks. And luckily for the Renegades, number 10, Kyle Hess, was there to save it. Manuel Perez takes that shot towards the net, and that's going to go out across the back line for the goal kick. And substitutions here on the near side for the Renegades. Number 6 in, Keegan Brady. And number 16, Alex Zawatowski. Just as that wind had calmed down, it picks up just as fast and very strong coming across from the near side to the far side. Danny Aguirre, number 7, trying to get around that blue defense. Freyr, number 11, going to be deflected out. Can LA get another shot again? They're sent back up top. Nice job coming from behind. Number 4, Drake Burdan. Burdan here to the near side. Led it just a little bit too much, and that allows Harrison Nichols to take it away. Aaron Z getting in front of it. Nice job on the defensive side of things right there for Aaron and the Renegades. So ball into play and finally goes out, and let's see, is it a goal kick for the Renegades? It is, and Kyle Hess will set it up. Everyone's got to get back on defense. Hess again clears it away, and we've got a player for LA down inside the box, number 14. Ball is going to go out here on the near side, and we've still got an LA player down. And number 16, Alex Zatowski, will put the ball into play. There's the whistle, though, and they're going to have to check on that player for LA. So we've got an injured player. The coaching staff is going to have to come out and check on it, and as he does, we'll take a quick break.
No, we're not playing yet. Just relax, man. You got like a minute or so. Get the kids down. Hey.
And so Coach Barry Ritson will go out there and tend to his injured player, number 14, Casey Eric. And hopefully Casey can return. And once play resumes, it will be Alex Z here on the near side to put the ball into play. Number 16, there's the whistle. Renegades trying to break that defense. Nice job here. Keegan Brady, number 6. Referee says play on, taken away by LA. Coming here on the near side, though, number 16, Alex Zatowski. Whistle, and that penalty goes against LA, number 18, Matthew Latirza. And so Jose Olguin, number 12, will take the free kick here, angling on the near side. Olguin gets some pointers by Mike Lopez telling him where to place this ball. There's the whistle. Let's see if everybody converges. Here comes the kick. Centered nicely. It's going to be deflected away by Matthew Laterza, number 18. Shot to the goal. Going to be just wide of that post. Nice shot. Keegan Brady.
AJ, come on.
So the goal kick for LA. Things heating up here. Renegades coming close, just as LA did on the other side a few minutes ago, and LA wants to run. Cross tried to find number 7 Aguirre, but right there, number 6 Keegan Brady. Messing things up for LA, and now it's the Renegades wanting to get out and run. Mansour out of the circle. They got some numbers. Number 4 heading to the net now, Drake Burdan. Can he get a shot? Deflected away by the keeper, but not far enough away. RB keeps the ball here on the near side. Drake Burdan again. Burdan, can he get it into the middle? He's tripped up from behind, taken away, and the ball out. And let's see, it is LA ball.
Sub, ref. Ross.
So AJ Bunn will head back into the match now for Ross Schulman. So Schulman will take a break. Renegades pushing it into the middle. Zawatowski here in the middle. Mansour push from behind. LA, can they bring it across as they move now right to left?
Drake, drop for George. Drake, drop.
Freyer has it taken away. Bunn, A.J. Bunn, freshly into the match, number 2 there with the touch in the circle. Ball comes out, and let's see what LA decides to do. Aguirre, number 7, comes outside now, moves inside. Little push pass upfield, but nobody's going to get there. It's going to roll out, and a goal kick for the Renegades. And the wind helped take that one down. Kyle Hess, and substitutions on the far side for LA. Finally a substitution for that white squad. They were running and gunning into the match. Back in number 14, who was injured, Casey Eric. He's back into the match. And that ball's going to be out on the far side, off white. So Renegades, number 2, A.J. Bunn, will put the ball into play. Try to get it over to number 19, Vladi Pinson, and he's going to be grabbed from behind, but no whistle as it goes out on the far side. He's grabbed right on the shoulders, nearly taken down. Trip right there, referee says play on, no call. And that's a break for the Renegades as they go upfield. This Renegade squad is going to be moving up to Premier next season. In the circle. Now it'll roll here to the near side. This is going to be kept in play. LA. And as he makes his move upfield, the ball does use that line. Still in play. Holguin takes a shot. It'll roll into the backfield. And an off. Verdun offside. Laterza with the kick upfield. Let's see who's going to win it. A lot of blue jerseys back there. Kyle Hess clears it up, but he's shooting that ball into the wind, and it's going to die. In the middle. Somebody come out with it. You got 2 Renegade players on the ground. Mansour was one of them. Pineda was the other. Or Pinson, I'm sorry. Vladi Pinson. And a ball out. No, saved. Just like a pinball game. Back and forth. These 2 teams very quick to the ball. A lot of action right now. Off number 16, Alex Zawatowski here on the near side. RB ball. Substitutions. And into the match number 3, Andrew Savitt. Alex is throwing. Now he goes into the middle of the field. Anybody up front? He had number 17, Miguel Resendez, sticking to the ball, but it's cleared away. Ball rolls out on the far side. It belongs to LA. Trying to find out how much time is left here in the half. Just about 9 minutes, so under 10 minutes to go. And we have no score, so we can smell overtime. Savitt gets there defensively, coming over. Number 7, Aaron Zamaripa. Zamaripa gets right in front of number 11, Nicky Freyer. And let's see, they're going to give Freyer the corner kick. So a corner here for LA. Could be a break. They've got that good corner. They've got the wind of their back. Plus they have elevation on this field. The right half is lower than the left half of the field. So a nice shot here for LA. Kick comes out and is cleared away. It'll roll up here to midfield. Nice job by the Renegades. Now they want to run. Can LA's defense get back? Savage here, but number 8, nice job for LA. Manny Surfity. Manny pushes it out here. Still belongs to the Renegades, but it allows LA's team to set. There's a cross in the middle. Mansour can't get the shot. Too many white jerseys. Olguin's kick is going to be deflected over to the far side. Running it down, number 19, Vladi Pinson. And out. And they're going to say off LA, so Renegade ball.
Come here. Matthew, get ready.
Come on, be there. Don't let him up. Don't let him up. That away, yeah.
Hey, that's dangerous, ref.
Collision over on that far side, and the referee with the yellow card, and it's like LA. Number 10 will receive that, Fausto Espinoza. And so right at midfield, number 10, Kyle Hess, will have the free kick. And let's see how RB attacks right now. LA's got to get back. They suspect that he's going to go deep here. Strong kick, and that's going to roll to the back line. Getting back, number 18, Matthew Laterza. Laterza knocks it out on the far side. Number 15, Miguel Pinata now into the match for the Renegades. Renegades want to move the ball into the middle. They're coming in deep. Laterza clears it away. That shot to the net. It's going to be just a little bit long. Run down here on the near side. Number 15, Miguel Pinata. That was a handball in the box. No call by anybody, either on the side or the referee in the middle.
Drop, Aaron. Get your guy, Aaron. Aaron, you got to get back on your guy fast.
Yellow card to number 15, Miguel Pinata, as he touched that ball as it was set down, and LA was about to move it upfield.
How do we not get a handball? The guy's arm waving his body in the box and a shot. There's a handball.
You got it on film.
Oh, it was right there. It's obvious.
Ball at midfield, number 18, Matthew Laterza. Goes upfield into the middle with it now. A lot of congestion there. Let's see who comes out with the left leg. That's going to be wide. And the goal kick for the Renegades.
Bring it through, Blue. Bring it through, Blue.
Pinata up to midfield with it, number 15 for the Renegades, but LA sends it to the left half of the field. It goes out and will be blue ball. Little break in the wind right now. The sun was out, is out, but it's going to go away in just a minute or two. Big dark cloud behind us. Nice job, LA. Freyer putting it into the middle. Number 11 doesn't show any ill effects from that injury he had early on. Keegan Brady, number 6. Upfield. That time it goes right to Harrison Nichols. LA ball. Probably close to about 5 minutes remaining here in the second half.
Less than 4.
It's actually under 4 minutes. So it looks like overtime for these two squads in this boys under 12 match. Unless somebody can come up with something here very soon in the next 4 minutes. Harrison Nichols off the keeper. Can he recover in time? Still in front of the net. And LA will make the recovery and the score. Tough break right there for James Weeks as he made the stop, but he just couldn't get up and recover in time. And LA will take advantage in front of the net, and really just a chip shot. You see right there. And it's 1-0 in favor of LA over the Renegades, and the Renegades start things off quickly, powering the ball across midfield out of the circle. That's going to be off LA. Renegade ball here in the near side. There's plenty of time to tie this one up. They don't need to panic. Ball out right here, and an injured player. Number 15 for LA, Kevin Geddes. And he looks to be all right. Ball into play by number 14, Matt Arcangeli. And it's going to be off LA, so nice positioning here for the Renegades. They've got some time. They don't need to panic. Just set something up in front of the net. Can they get a shot? Number 15 with the left leg right in front, and it goes over the crossbar. What a shot right there by Miguel Pinata. So goal kick for LA. And he is kicking that one into the wind. Maybe that's why he thought he needed that extra power behind it to get through that wind, but it just sailed over the crossbar. 1-0 in favor of LA over the Renegades late here in the match. Maybe just about a minute to go.
Exactly.
A minute remaining. We don't know how much stoppage time will be added, if any. Substitutions for LA on the far side. Coming out, number 15, who was hurt, Kevin Geddes. And in number 2, Dylan Kelly. Renegades, can they puncture this defense right now? Ball cleared up, but not out. Savitt there, number 3. He's got the header, still in the box. Olguin, number 12. Off to number 14, Arcangeli. Out here on the near side. Renegade ball. It's coming close. They're down here where they want to be. They don't have much time. This could be the last shot or two on goal. They got to make something work right here. Matt Arcangeli needs a strong throw over to Savitt. Savitt with the header, putting it in the middle. Can they get a shot in front of the net? Number 15, there's the shot, and it's going to be just wide of the far post. Number 15, Miguel Pinata, again comes so close to tying the match. Goal kick right now for LA.
You win this, guys. You got to win this.
So we've hit now regulation, so it's all up to the referee how much more time we play. Again in towards the net. Savitt trying to run it down, but it's knocked out here. Still Renegade ball. Referee looking at his watch. He'll probably allow him to get one more shot at all. Up towards midfield and across. There's the whistle in the end of this boys under 12 match. A great match here, going down to the wire. And it's the LAFC squad over the RB Renegades, 1-0. And the Renegades really can't be too upset with their performance here. They took him down to the wire, and by looking at these kids, it looks like they knew that they give it their all right here. And on the other side, LAFC with the victory, scoring with just about 5 minutes remaining in the match. And they make it hold up. Number 15, Miguel Pinata for the Renegades. 2 opportunities, came so close to tying this match. But in the end, it was LAFC 1-0 over the Renegades in this Boys Under 12 Championship match, 2007 State Cup here in Lancaster, California. Ken Gonzalez for George Landry Productions. We hope you enjoyed this exciting championship match. It was my pleasure to bring it to you. And until we see you again, be safe and have a great day, everyone.
Sorry, guys.
First off, I'd like to thank both teams for participating in the 2007 Cal South State Cup Championship Series. Out of the 90 teams that entered in your age division, you guys turned out to be the last and best 2 teams. Congratulations to both teams for making it this far. Okay, at this point, I'd like to call up the coach of RB. Congratulations, coach.
Okay, well, first of all, you know, amazing tournament. You know, it's just boggling how much they have to get through and how much has to go right and how well they have to play these 2 teams to get this far. So I'm impressed, very impressed with both teams, and for them to get here and then have the legs to play what they did and then fight for an hour like they did is fantastic. So I want to congratulate both teams on a fantastic effort. Good job. Okay, James, come on up, bud. Matthew. Olgin. Let's go. Andrew. Glad you can make it. Keegan. Good job, buddy. Puercas. George. Lottie. Good job, buddy.
Chargers.
Miguel. AJ. Drake. Aaron. Kyle. Alex.
Alex.
Ross.
Cover girl.
Big smile.
Is that everybody? Forgot. I'll have one for Matt. And I think, Rich, you earned one. Get up here, bud. I'll go to you, Rich. I'll go to you. No.
He's running.
Oh, we got a picture.
There you go. Dad, you're trotting. The coaches.
Don't forget your coach.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Number 1.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Thank you.
Oh, we're not. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And congratulations on your merger, too. Good luck next year. Nice to bring the trophy home for a start of a new club.
I have tradition, so I have to give this to the MVP of the tournament. And there's, you know, it goes through 3 weekends. That's a lot. And I really think we needed James to get this far.
Don't break it now, go dive it.
first of all, just want to congratulate the Renegades. As your coach said, 3 weekends of soccer is a lot, especially at your age. So congratulations for getting it this far and putting on a great game today. My boys, probably a great end to what's been a great season. I thought Celtic Cup was good, our performance is there, but I think you've took it to another level again. So congratulations to my boys for going to that next level in your play. So round of applause to my boys. Finish up. My goalkeeper, Chad Powers. Next up, my keeper, Matt Laterza. Next up, hairspray. I only picked you because you were still doing your shoelace. Next up, great shot that led to the goal, Harrison. Next up, Mace. Go, Mace. Watch your hair. Next up, Jackie. Next up, Romy. Romy with his slippers on. Next up, Nikki Freya. Next up, Manuel. Next up, Tato. Next up, Kevin Geddes. Next up, Dylan. Next up, Danny. Look at that smile. Next up, scored the win in the final, Casey. Okay, buddy. Next up, Manny, Machine. Is that everybody? You're not getting one. I'll take one. That's everybody.
Present from Nike. See what you want with it? Tournament championship T-shirts.
Casey was going in the final.
And what you all work so hard to get. Here you go, guys. I'll make you a bill of support yet.
Oh, they're all the same size. Oh, that's heavy! Kiss it and pass it around.
Dang, it is heavy.
Woo! It is. Effort. Dude, don't hold it right there because it's gonna fall off. Effort. I'll get it in next time. I'm gonna kiss it. Right goes the ball. It's gonna start getting going with the guy. You forgot us. Bro, you already got it. No, I do. Kevin. Casey. Let me see Romy.
Bring it over. Put your uniform top back on for the photograph.
1, 2, 3. Here we go. And move this. You move one more, little half a body. There you go. Right there. You're fine. Everybody tighten up right there from there. Thank you. Tighten up more. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, on the count of 3, we're going to take 2 pictures.
Ready? Hey.